Alright everybody, I've been waiting to show off this project I've been working on for some time. This is a Real Ghostbusters arcade game. You can see it's just a generic Japanese candy cabinet. These things are really popular in Japan, and they're kind of sought after here just because of their unique design, and actually they're very light because it's all been out of plastic, but they're also very durable. You'll see this one's configured for, the height's configured for sit-down play, so you'll need stools to play with it. As it is right now. I do have a pedestal that I'll add to it that's for this cabinet to arrange it for stand-up height, but when I use it for home use I'll have it for sit-down, so it's the proper height for my kids. Anyway, I'm getting this thing ready for Phoenix Comicon. The monitor in it was bad, so it's been replaced with a 24-inch Sony Trinitron television and an RGB to S-video converter. It doesn't look too bad. I'd like to get a real RGB monitor back in it sometime, but anyway, you'll see that it's a good cabinet. It's in good shape. I changed out the marquee artwork and put our logo in it. I did put an instruction card down here that shows how everything works, how the game is played, and then also how to pay. Now, the fun thing about this game is it requires there's 3 players. This is a 3-player board, but I only have 2 sets of controls. And what you'll see is there's only 1 coin slot. So the problem you have is being able to put coins in the red slot or the blue slot. So I needed a mechanism to facilitate that. And so what I did was I installed this box here and wired it into the 1 coin mech. The coin mech is actually down here. You drop your quarters in up here, and then it falls through into the coin mech here and then down into the box. And what you'll see is I've installed a toggle here to go, and I'll put a sticker here for, you know, left player blue, right player red, or however it works out here to further drive home the point that you need to have this in the position you want it to be before you put your money in, so that the credit goes to the right player. So if you want to play on the blue player, which is the one that's on this side, you'd move the switch this way, drop in your quarter, and that player would get a credit. If you want to play this side, switch it over here, drop 1 in. Now, since I'm going to use this for home use, I wanted a little trick switch, a little free play switch to add right here, and so I did. And you can see right now when you push it, nothing happens, because when it's on location, I don't want people to get free games. I mean, all the money's going to go to charity, but I want them to pay to play. So what I've done is installed a disable switch right here, which is just a toggle in line with that push button. So we'll enable that for home use, which is free play, to demonstrate what we're doing here. So when I push this to the left, which I guess is blue player, and push, blue player got 3 men, 6, 9, and so on. And then I can switch it to that way, and red player now has 6 lives, 9, however. And you just move the thing back and forth to put coins in red slot, blue slot, so you can play the side that you want. We're hoping this is going to be really successful and help bring in a little extra money for the charity that we're supporting at Phoenix Comicon. So anyway, and I did want to show you, this isn't actually a MAME cabinet, just in case anybody's curious. This is actually a genuine Real Ghostbusters arcade board right there, made by Data East, in the flesh, a real Ghostbusters arcade board, kind of rare. And I've had this one for, well, I've probably had it in my possession for 15 years, and I'm happy that I'm finally going to be able to share it with people again from my collection. And you'll see I had to drill off some of the locks, so that's really the only thing that I'm lacking now, is getting the locks on it replaced. So got to get those ordered and installed, and I'll be ready for the end of May at Phoenix Comicon. I hope to see you there at the Arizona Ghostbusters booth. Thanks.